Hi everyone, Kim Archambault from Sterling Village. June 2nd, Tuesday, daily update. Things are well. I've gotten a few phone calls with some issues that we resolved easy enough. I need to let all of you know that if there is an issue, we want to hear about it. We don't want anybody thinking that this is okay or normal or maybe something just happened once. They seem to be things that we can fix super easy, besides the phones. But those all came in today, so that's a good thing. So Octavio and his team of superheroes will keep working on tracing the phone lines to get all the phones in the building. So hopefully that's done within another day or so. COVID next week will be gone. Fingers crossed, pray that I don't have to retract that statement. And I did look into what some of the requirements are for visits. I think we're doing better right now. So what some of the requirements are is that they have to be outside visits. I always see both sides to every story. I try to see pros and cons. And outside visits, if we could use our courtyard, that would be wonderful, but they don't want anyone coming in the building. This probably won't be until phase 4, but we're going to talk more about that in a conference call tomorrow. So that being said, outside visits, a staff member has to be with the resident at all times. The staff member, the resident, have to wear masks, and it can only be 2 visitors at a time during a scheduled appointment, and those people have to stay 6 feet apart, and you have to be wearing a mask. So I'm a little nervous that we don't have a safe outside place. Safe, yes, because we'll have somebody with the resident, but some people, now we're showing them how to get downstairs. It's no secret, but we do try to keep everyone upstairs and safe. If you've ever seen our building, it's 2 stories, but in a unique way that it is built on a hill. So some people on the second floor are at a ground level. Anybody that's not on a ground level, there's a few people on the Chestnut unit. We can do appointments, or you can come and we can just bring your family member into the kitchenette area. It's a big enough room, and there's 4 windows there, 2 sets, and they're more than 6 feet apart from each other. So we're still following rules. So I'm going to sit with Michelle and Jackie tomorrow, and we're going to discuss this, because having somebody in their room or in a kitchenette and having a window visit probably makes more sense. If we're going to be required to do visits outside, that means we cancel them if it's too cold or if it's raining. Whereas I'd rather stand outside with an umbrella and a coat on and have a window visit. But we have to keep you 6 feet apart. So are some of our seniors going to understand that they can see you, but they can't touch you? Or if they're hard of hearing, we're not going to let you come any closer because that's the guideline. And I don't know if everyone's going to understand that. The window visits, at least now maybe we can open the window and put a 6-foot temporary fencing apart. But those are just things we're going to talk about. But that's kind of the rules we have to follow. So I think we can do it a better way. More to come on that tomorrow, definitely. We're getting more admissions on the rehab unit, so we're increasing our staffing levels there. Again, thank you to our staff, who has been nothing but amazing in everything that they're doing. It's been great. No new cases, still a total of 80, only 12, actually less than 12, 11, because somebody came off precautions. When I say come off precautions, I mean they're no longer within the 14 days, but they are still on the Birch unit because we're going to open it all up together. everyone at the same time, since those are their rooms and their homes. But people will still be on precautions in a sense that we can't have community activities. We really want people to stay in their room or 6 feet apart. So not much is going to change for us, except that staff won't wear these full Tyvek suits and hairnets, but they still will be in masks, gloves, goggles, and gowns when they need to be. But hopefully we can just get more people in and visiting. We have 10 additional iPads, if you will, tablets, so that we can get those all set up and ready for more visits. So our activities team is going to be doing a little different ways about their day. I'm going to talk to the owners about additional staff that can come in, even on a part-time basis, to do more video chats. I did order headphones with microphones, so if someone's hard of hearing, they can put it right into the ear. So hopefully that works out better. So we've already got those in the building and we're going. So we'll have different times set up. It's going to be 3 iPads per unit at a minimum. So lots of good things. It's like the new norm, and it's not so frantic anymore, and people are doing well. So thank you all for your kind words, and for your thoughts, questions, and even suggestions. They mean the world to me, because it takes a team, or as we say, it takes a village to run Sterling Village, and even your thoughts and ideas mean a lot to us, and sometimes they're better than the ones that we have. So thank you. Have a great night.